Welcome back to MagnaCarta 2, and today we're going to be continuing on with the game and the quests, the main quest I think, since we did all the side quests yesterday in the previous episode. So let's go on and get to moving here. And I think that, or at least I hope I cleared up some of the lagging issues. I know I saw a lot of them yesterday in the video. Hopefully it's a lot smoother today for everybody. But we'll head on back to the village, it looks like, and I think we're supposed to go rest or something like that. So let's go on and get to the map. Juto, I heard about you. That's incredible. There are always people seeking your help in this world. Sometimes you'll see people with a exclamation mark over their heads. Alright, so this is just a tutorial type talk. Let's move on up here to the chief's house. Doesn't look like there's anything in here that I missed. Juto, I heard you helped the villagers and did your best today. Now take a long break. Sure. I think we already did everything. Then take a break. I'm leaving because I have things to do.
Huh?
Juto, hurry! It's not safe here! The northern forces have started their attack!
What's going on?
Just as I predicted. They caught wind of the Guardian and the Southern Forces' activities here and have come to attack. The Southern Forces and the Island Guards are getting ready to meet them.
They are, huh? If I could use a real sword, I'd be of more use around here.
Don't worry. We've been training for this day our whole lives. We won't die that easily. So, I want you to focus on your own survival.
What about you?
I'm gonna fight.
I probably won't be of much use, but I'll fight too.
It's too dangerous.
Maybe, but I can't just stand by and do nothing. I want to help you.
All right. In that case, take these.
Bandage, cocktails, and traps.
Let's go to the barricade on the shore. There's something I want you to help with.
Sure.
I guess those are items that we're going to be able to throw, so bandages are probably something to heal with. Alright, and let's go to the salesman real quick. I think it's going to be this guy. Yep. I just want to pick up some healing seeds, I guess. Maybe one or two. Since I used 2 of them last time. Or during those side quests, I used a couple of them for that mama worm. So buy a couple more just so make sure we have plenty. I have played this game before, but I can't remember if money is plentiful or not in this game. So here's that. We'll kick a couple of these. And we got a healing seed there too, so that's not bad. I really wish this game had like a download on Xbox One. It'd probably run a lot smoother. I would think, but it is what it is. A 360 exclusive game as of right now, so. There's Zephy and Argo.
Juto, I'm really sorry that it's come to this. I asked them to send a ship as quickly as possible, but to no avail.
The ship is probably on its way to the island as we speak. However, it is likely impossible to get the Guardian aboard under these conditions.
We will assist them to the best of our ability to halt the Northern Forces' invasion. I want to protect the island.
I want to help too. I mean, there's bound to be something that I can do.
Juto. But I think there will be wind wizards in the caverns this time, not the troops that the Northern Forces sent in last time.
Wizards? What are those?
Wizards' attacks have attributes, so be careful. There is a danger of being afflicted with a corresponding condition. Wind's conditions include vertigo and silence. If struck with vertigo, your speed will be reduced and your evade percentage will fall. One step up from vertigo is silence. If struck with the silence condition, you won't be able to use any skills for a while.
Man, she sounds like a robot.
If struck with vertigo, there is a high probability that it will develop into silence, so recover from it as soon as possible. Vertigo and silence can both be treated with lozenges. Remember that. I'll give you some on the off chance that you need them. If you're ever stuck with a condition, use them.
Thank you. All right. Then I'll go out and see how things look beyond the barricade first.
Good idea. Be careful. The Northern Forces have strengthened their siege weapons.
They must be the new Northern Forces weapons mentioned in our spies' reports.
These are their new death ballistas. It doesn't make sense for them to deploy such weapons for the sake of a little island like this.
The barricade won't last long at this rate.
But there's nowhere to fall back to. If the barricade's breached, this'll come down to hand-to-hand combat. Juto, there's something I'd like you to do. We're taking casualties from the enemy's cannon fire. Treat them using the bandages I gave you.
Got it.
Okay, bandages must
For
be
an injured
like,
person, press the right trigger, then up and down on the direction pad and select bandages.
Phoenix Downs or something.
The X button will become active. You can then use...
Right. You can count.
One more thing. As things stand, it's only a matter of time before the barricade is breached. So to prepare for this, I want you to set traps behind the barricade. I've already marked the locations where they should be set. To set them, have traps selected, and when you approach the marked... When it is, the trap will be set when you press the X button.
Right.
When the barricade is breached and Northern Forces soldiers attack, provide support by throwing the Molotov cocktails I gave you. To use a Molotov cocktail, press the X button while When you do that, your targeting cursor will appear, so you can cause damage to enemies inside it if you score a hit on them. Aim the circle by moving the left stick. You can throw by pressing the...
Got it.
Watch out for cannon fire. And don't try to be a hero.
Don't worry. I'm not some...
If you press the right trigger in the field, it will display an action list of... Display a list of field action items or skills that can be assigned to the X button. With the list displayed screen, if you press up or down on the direction pad, you can scroll through the items list that can be assigned to the X button. Select the item or skills you wish to assign, and then press the right trigger to finish assigning the selected items or skills. If you press the X button in movement mode, you will be able to use the field action item. When the field action item can be used, the X button will change from gray to blue. so apparently got to do this really quickly. Got 3 traps. Now we need to get to bandages. Oh, someone got hit. Who am I supposed to heal? These guys are down. And the last guy's back there, it looks like.
Should still be able to fight with this. Not done. Another one.
So that must be the status effect. I don't know what kind, but
Still okay. All right. Let's go.
uh-oh. We got Elgar.
Another one.
Alright, so I guess we gotta fight Elgar? That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have thought that we would fight him. Okay, here's we go.
Now watch close. Melissa! No! Not done! Gotta do this! Another one!
Juto, I don't want you to push yourself too hard. Fall down just yet. A Southern Forces signal flare.
So, the ship has finally arrived. It looks like they're searching for you.
We can't retreat. Not now.
Even Elgar has come here. The two of us alone are no match for him. We have no chance of winning. I cannot allow you to remain here and be killed.
I know. Juto, let's disengage for the time being and regroup.
You expect me to just leave Melissa here?
You intend to die here. You would let her death be in vain. Hurry, we'll go to Azure Bell Forest. Judging from the flare's direction, our force's ship should lie on the northeast side of the fort.
Juto, I wasn't up to the task.
Why didn't you just take the stupid Guardian right away?
The Southern Force's ship was delayed. I doubt that even General Headquarters could have anticipated that the Northern Forces would take action this quickly.
I should still be able to fight with this. Nicely done. Yes. Nicely done. Yes.
Juto, leave the rest to me.
All right. Let's go. Another one.
Okay, so remember, if you get behind your enemy, then you can hit them for a critical.
Nicely done. Still be able to fight with this. Not done.
What's that?
All right. Still okay. Another one. Let's go! All right! Nicely done! Yes! Not done!
So we've already explored the forest completely, but
Make glory stay with
I'm going around. Going around just to gather some
Another one!
experience
You
points.
shouldn't push yourself for me. Call me anytime.
I can't imagine we'd get back into a fight with Elgar again. Not this early, especially when they only gave him question mark as his level. But we'll save just in case.
Juto, we're all out of time.
You would rather die a pointless death here, leaving her murder unavenged?
Melissa, I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. A scream that I couldn't let out was whirling around inside of me. Is it right for things like this to happen? All I could do was despair at the magnitude of what I had lost.
It's good that you are safe, Princess.
I'm grateful that you sent a Southern Forces ship for us, but it arrived too late.
My apologies. I never imagined that they would attack before the ship was ready. As we thought, the Northern Forces are after the Guardian?
I believe that is likely the case.
I should have never sent you to that island. It must have been a terrible ordeal. What's the island's status?
This dude seems like somebody, like, he doesn't seem like a good guy.
Highwind Island has probably been completely occupied by the Northern Forces. They attacked with overwhelming numbers.
Not with that chin-strap beard.
We must retake the island at once!
No. I believe we should no longer concern ourselves with that island. We have spies deployed within the Northern Forces, remember? That being the case, we should be able to obtain information on the Sentinels soon enough. There is no need to risk ourselves to take back the Guardian from the Northern Forces.
I want to assist the island. I'm not requesting that we take back the Guardian.
In any event, aside from the Guardian, that island is a piece of land that is of no value to us. It lacks sufficient strategic value to warrant retaking it. It would only be a waste of troops.
But we...
Perhaps we should drop the matter for now. You look exhausted. Everyone is waiting for you.
can't remember if he's bad or not. He just seems like a bad guy.
Lord Alex! Are you alright? As if I'd ask for help from you, you bastard! Such insolence! How dare you raise a hand to Lord Alex! Do you want to die?
Stop this! This man is a civilian.
Oh? I take it your friend is an islander?
Yes. And he watched as his homeland was lost in the battle today. That's
Enough! You're all the same! Every one of you!
Alex, please, as a favor to me, forgive this rude behavior.
Of course. Your wish is my command, Princess.
Ow. Damn it, Argo, you jerk. What? Where am I?
Okay, maybe bandages are not Phoenix Downs, because that seems more like a Phoenix Down. Bandages, I guess, just heal other people. These are our quarters. It used to be an inn, but since war broke out, we've been using it.
Oh, you're finally awake. Thank goodness. I was worried.
I suppose I should thank you for helping me take such a nice nap.
I apologize for what I did. Still, at the time, that was the only way to calm you.
Goodness, you don't say. In that case, I suppose I owe you my life once again, don't I?
I apologize too. Count Alex is what he said. He didn't say out of malice. It's just that the Southern forces are currently in a precarious position.
No, that's all right. You don't have anything to apologize for, really. Besides, I was planning to leave here anyway.
Huh? Why?
I'm going to avenge Melissa. I'll go north and search for Elgar.
How reckless. You can't do it by yourself.
Leave me alone! How's it any of your business anyway? I'm leaving to search for Elgar.
You think that you can slip through the Northern Forces' cordon by yourself? Elgar is feared for his brutality, even among the ranks of the Northern Forces.
It's a little late for that now. It's because of you people that the Northern Forces attacked my island in the first place!
Juto.
The Northern Forces attacked Highwind Island because you people were sitting out there for so long, dragging out your precious Guardian research! It's because of you that Melissa is dead!
You're saying that if it wasn't for the Southern Forces, the island wouldn't have fallen, and Melissa would not have died?
Juto, I'm not saying that there isn't a way to avenge her.
What do you mean?
You can avenge Melissa's death, but you aren't capable of doing it. Not right now. Even if you went north to get your revenge, you couldn't take on the whole army by yourself. It would be suicide. But if you join the Southern Forces, you can be sure that you will meet Elgar on the battlefield someday.
Wait, are you telling me to join the Southern Forces? You expect me to kiss up to that Alex guy? Get serious. No way am I gonna sign up.
What kind of fool says no to the princess? Your rudeness doesn't know when to quit.
Say what?
So, you want to fight?
Stop this! You can't even block a paltry attack like that. With such puny power, do you really think you can defeat Elgar?
Princess, who is this nitwit?
You little pipsqueak. You want to go at it for real?
You're a rude one, all right. We just met and you're already picking a fight. You may be big, but you were sent flying like a rag doll, wuss.
That's enough, Crocell. Judo, don't let him get to you either. Crocell has a unique personality and a barbed tongue. If you take his bait, you'll be fighting non-stop. Now, where were we?
There's nothing to talk about. I have no intention of joining the Southern forces.
You'll go, even knowing you'll be killed. That is how you plan to get revenge?
Juto, surely you realize that this is reckless. If you were truly serious about avenging her, you wouldn't be so rash. Juto, you're feeling guilty for being the only one to escape with your life. I don't see a man out for revenge. The only thing I see is a man who is being stubborn in a futile attempt to escape from his guilt.
You're wrong!
If I'm wrong, then why don't you calm down? I understand. I understand all too well what you are feeling. I've lost many soldiers at Elgar's hand. And I, too, have nearly lost my own life to him. You and I, we share a common goal. Elgar is a man from whom I must get revenge. I want to stop you from continuing down the path of battle. But you aren't interested in quitting, are you? If that's the case, then fight by our side.
Let me think it over. Even I knew I was being reckless. As I am now, I'm completely powerless in the face of this enemy. I was furious at myself for being unable to protect the people around me. What do I do with this anger inside that has nowhere to go?
And that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.